Welcome to the Cambrian Explosion. Imagine a world vastly different from our own. A time when life on Earth was undergoing a dramatic transformation. This was the Cambrian Period, a pivotal chapter in our planet's history that began roughly 540 million years ago. It was a time of immense change, a period of rapid evolution known as the Cambrian Explosion. Life, once simple and microscopic, blossomed into a dazzling array of complex creatures. The Cambrian Explosion was a time of incredible innovation. New body plans evolved, giving rise to the ancestors of many animal groups we know today. The oceans teemed with strange and wonderful creatures, unlike anything seen before or since. Join us now as we journey back in time to uncover the secrets of this remarkable era. Prepare to be amazed by the sheer diversity and strangeness of Cambrian life. From the bizarre to the beautiful, the Cambrian Period offers a glimpse into a truly alien world. Let us dive deep into the ancient seas and explore this pivotal chapter in the history of life on Earth.
The Cambrian world was a very different place from the Earth we know today. The continents were bare and desolate, still devoid of the lush forests and grasslands that would come later. Volcanic activity was widespread, spewing molten rock and ash into the atmosphere. The air was thick with carbon dioxide, creating a greenhouse effect that made the planet much warmer than it is now. The oceans, however, were teeming with life. The Cambrian period marked a significant rise in sea levels. Vast, shallow seas stretched across the globe, warmed by the sun and rich in dissolved minerals. These warm, shallow waters provided the perfect conditions for life to flourish. They were like giant, nutrient-rich soups, fueling the growth and evolution of countless marine organisms. The seafloor was a mosaic of different environments. Rocky reefs provided shelter for a variety of creatures. Sandy plains stretched out into the depths, home to burrowing animals. Volcanic vents spewed forth hot, mineral-rich water, supporting unique ecosystems. This variety of habitats encouraged the diversification of life, leading to the incredible explosion of species that characterizes the Cambrian period.
The Cambrian period witnessed an explosion of biodiversity unlike anything seen before. This era, spanning from approximately 541 to 485 million years ago, marked a pivotal point in the history of life on Earth. It was as if life itself was experimenting with different forms and functions. The seas teemed with a myriad of new organisms, each trying out unique adaptations to survive and thrive. Strange and wonderful creatures evolved, each adapted to its particular niche in this alien world. From the shallow coastal waters to the deeper ocean floors, life found a way to flourish in every available habitat. Let's meet some of these fascinating Cambrian inhabitants. These creatures, though long extinct, have left behind a rich fossil record that tells us their incredible stories. Perhaps the most iconic Cambrian animal was the trilobite. These creatures were among the first to develop complex eyes, giving them a significant advantage in their environment. These armored arthropods, with their segmented bodies and distinctive three-lobed shape, were incredibly successful. They roamed the ocean floors in vast numbers, playing a crucial role in the marine ecosystem. They scuttled across the seafloor, scavenging for food and avoiding predators. Their hard exoskeletons provided protection, while their jointed legs allowed for efficient movement. Trilobites came in a dazzling array of shapes and sizes, some with elaborate spines and horns, others with large eyes perched atop stalks. This diversity helped them adapt to various ecological niches. Their fossilized remains provide us with a window into the incredible diversity of Cambrian life. Each fossil tells a story of survival, adaptation, and the ever-changing dynamics of ancient ecosystems. Another remarkable Cambrian creature was Anomalocaris, a fearsome predator that ruled the ancient seas. Its name, meaning abnormal shrimp, reflects its unusual and formidable appearance. With its large, stalked eyes, grasping appendages, and circular mouth lined with sharp plates, Anomalocaris was the stuff of nightmares. It was a highly efficient hunter, capable of swift and deadly attacks. This apex predator could grow up to a meter long, making it a giant of its time. Its size and strength allowed it to dominate the Cambrian seas, preying on a variety of smaller creatures. It likely preyed on trilobites and other soft-bodied animals, crushing them with its powerful mouthparts. This predatory behavior played a significant role in shaping the Cambrian marine ecosystem. But the Cambrian seas were home to more than just trilobites and giant predators. The diversity of life during this period was truly astounding, with countless species filling every ecological niche. There were also the first filter-feeding animals, like the enigmatic Wiwaxia, covered in protective spines and plates. These creatures played a vital role in the food chain, filtering nutrients from the water. Early echinoderms, the ancestors of starfish and sea urchins, crawled along the seafloor. Their unique body structures and feeding mechanisms set the stage for the evolution of more complex marine life. And a variety of worms, mollusks, and other creatures added to the bustling Cambrian ecosystem. Each species, no matter how small, contributed to the intricate web of life that defined this remarkable period in Earth's history.
Section 4. Survival of the fittest, adapting to a changing world. The story of life on Earth is a tale of constant change and adaptation. The Cambrian period was a time of intense competition, a veritable battleground where only the fittest could survive. As new species evolved, they competed fiercely for limited resources, struggling to survive in an environment that was constantly changing and presenting new challenges. This fierce struggle for survival drove the evolution of new adaptations, shaping the course of life on Earth in profound ways. One key adaptation that emerged during this period was the development of hard shells and exoskeletons. These protective features were crucial for survival. These hard shells and exoskeletons not only provided protection from predators, but also allowed animals to grow larger and more complex, opening up new possibilities for evolution. The evolution of predation, with formidable predators like Anomalocaris hunting other creatures, created a powerful selective pressure for defensive adaptations. This arms race between predator and prey was a driving force in evolution. Those animals that were better at avoiding predation, whether through speed, camouflage, or other means, were more likely to survive and pass on their genes to the next generation. Another important adaptation that emerged during the Cambrian period was the evolution of sensory organs. These new features were game changers in the survival game. Animals developed eyes, antennae, and other sensory structures that allowed them to navigate their environment more effectively, find food, and avoid danger. These sensory adaptations were crucial for survival. The Cambrian seas were a sensory explosion, with animals evolving new and innovative ways to sense their surroundings. This sensory revolution was a key factor in the success of many species. The Cambrian period also saw the evolution of new modes of locomotion, which were essential for survival in a dynamic environment. Animals developed fins for swimming, legs for crawling, and other adaptations that allowed them to move through their environment more efficiently. These locomotion adaptations enabled them to explore new habitats and resources. This increased mobility allowed animals to exploit new resources and avoid predators more effectively. The ability to move efficiently was a significant advantage in the Cambrian seas, where survival often depended on the ability to quickly adapt to changing conditions.
Section 5. A Cambrian feast, predator versus prey. The Cambrian period, spanning from approximately 541 to 485 million years ago, witnessed a dramatic escalation in the arms race between predators and prey. This era marked a significant turning point in the history of life on Earth. As predators became larger, faster, and more sophisticated in their hunting techniques, prey animals evolved equally impressive defenses to avoid becoming a meal. This evolutionary arms race led to an incredible diversity of life forms, each with unique adaptations for survival. The evolution of predation had a profound impact on the Cambrian ecosystem. It not only influenced the behavior and physical characteristics of individual species, but also shaped the structure and dynamics of entire communities. It drove the evolution of complex food webs, with energy flowing from primary producers like algae to herbivores and then to carnivores. These intricate food webs were essential for maintaining the balance of the ecosystem. This intricate web of life was constantly in flux, with predators and prey locked in a perpetual dance of survival. Each interaction between predator and prey had ripple effects throughout the ecosystem, influencing the evolution of countless other species. Imagine a group of trilobites scuttling across the seafloor, their antennae twitching as they search for food. These ancient arthropods were among the most successful and diverse groups of animals during the Cambrian period. Suddenly, a shadow falls over them, casting a sense of impending danger. It's Anomalocaris, one of the most formidable predators of its time, its stalked eyes scanning the seabed for prey. With its large, grasping appendages and powerful swimming abilities, Anomalocaris was a true apex predator. The trilobites scatter, but Anomalocaris is faster. Its streamlined body allows it to move swiftly through the water, closing the distance between itself and its prey with ease. It swoops down, its grasping appendages snatching a trilobite from the seafloor. The unfortunate trilobite is quickly consumed, a testament to the relentless nature of predation in the Cambrian seas. The other trilobites manage to escape, but their encounter with the apex predator serves as a stark reminder of the constant danger lurking in the Cambrian seas. Every moment was a struggle for survival. The evolution of predation led to a remarkable diversification of life forms. This period saw the emergence of many new species, each adapted to their specific ecological niches. Prey animals evolved a dazzling array of defenses, from hard shells and spines to camouflage and mimicry. These adaptations were crucial for avoiding detection and capture by predators. Some animals burrowed into the sediment, creating safe havens beneath the seafloor, while others sought safety in numbers, forming large schools for protection. These strategies increased their chances of survival in a perilous environment. The Cambrian period was a time of constant innovation, as both predators and prey evolved ever more sophisticated ways to outmaneuver each other. This relentless drive for survival fueled the rapid evolution and diversification of